What's up guys? After my video about Smooth 4, a lot of people told me, alright, we did get that Smooth 4 was brilliant, but what about Q version? Is it still worth buying? My answer was yes, absolutely, but I think recently I found something slightly better than Q version. So meet new Feiyu gimbal called Vimble 2. So this is the box. You can actually choose from 3 colors: space gray, sakura pink, and snow white. Mine is space gray. There are Feiyu community QR codes, so you can join them. However, I didn't find the application name, so I had to look for it myself. I first of all downloaded the Feiyu On app, then I realized that it didn't support Vimble 2. So after a small research, I found out that the company made a special application called Cool, especially for this Vimble, and I used it, and we will come back to it later. So this is a regular Feiyu product case. Feiyu G6 for action cameras is also provided with exactly the same case. It's light, portable, made out of thin plastic. Awesome bonus because you don't have to care about how to store your gimbal. So inside we have a gimbal itself. This is the gimbal. We have 2 carton boxes, 1, 2. One box, we have a straw here and a tripod. It's small, but it's very convenient to use. In here we have 2 manuals, one in Chinese, one in English. We have a warranty card. We have the mini USB to USB to charge the gimbal. And we have 3 more shorter cords. One is mini USB to iPhone, mini USB to mini USB, and mini USB to Type-C. It's 428 grams with a payload of approximately 200 grams, made out of plastic with a grip on the back. The only drawback is the runtime, because it's only 5 hours, whereas Smooth Q or Smooth 4 got 9.
Frankly speaking, design is very simple. It doesn't really have anything special. Basically, the majority of gimbals this year look quite the same, but Smooth 4 because of its will. So it's not actually gimbal's problem, but a huge advantage of Smooth 4. So there is a joystick to control your camera manually, power on, power off button, which is also a mode button, shutter button over here, where a single sharp tap like this is a photo and the long is for video taking. There is a small switch over here, which is zoom and only available after pairing with your phone. However, if you do that, it can also control such features as white balance, ICO, and some more. There is a trigger on the back, and if you hold it, your gimbal switches to lock mode, no matter which mode was set before. 2 taps is default position. It has 2 mini USB ports. One is here, one is over here. One is for a smartphone and one is for gimbal. It has rubber stops on the top, so the smartphone is less likely to fall down and be scratched. A huge advantage of this stabilizer is a selfie stick, which is awesome for vlogging. So it basically only has 3 modes, which are typical and regular for all kind of gimbals. The pan mode, if you type once, that's a lock mode. You can actually switch in between the lock mode and pan mode by tapping once. So it's pan follow once again. Tap twice, that's in full follow mode. So it will follow the movement of your hand. And actually, if you pair the gimbal with your phone, 3 taps is selfie mode.
when it comes to stabilization, a lot of people run or jump in order to show how good their gimbals are. We came to the entertainment park, which is located in Hong Kong, and let's check the gimbal here. We were not allowed to shoot yesterday in the entertainment park. That's why we came to the other place, which is called 10,000 Buddha's Temple. So let's check the gimbal here.
Alright, so now I want to stress out one little thing about the APP. First of all, I want to say that from my point of view, this application is quite poor, but I really believe that guys will make an update for it and it will become better. So what pisses me off here is, first of all, that selfie mode settings are too bright, and no matter how I set them, I'm still too bright. I don't really know whether you can see it or not, but I don't like the image at all. But what's more, it has the face follow mode, and I start tracking my face and the phone starts being crazy. I don't know what's happening with it. However, if we set the portrait mode like this, and face follow again, it tracks my face well, so I don't touch the gimbal with my hands and it's still working. So I don't know why it's happening. If you know, guys, just leave a comment below. Of course, smartphones will never shoot as DSLRs do because of ICO and dynamic range are different. However, a very big advantage of a smartphone is that it's always with you. So in this term, a gimbal is a very nice piece of equipment which can help you to have a more professional and cinematic footage. So leave a comment below whether you think Vimble 2 or Smooth Q is worth buying. Smash the like button, subscribe for the channel, and see you next time.